So a little while back, I made a video talking about the book by Ray Bradbury called Fahrenheit 451. It's a little book. It's a pretty easy read, I would say. Pretty easy to get through. So I posted it, and it was on my channel and everything. It was in my playlist and everything. And what happened was I really don't know what happened. It disappeared somehow. I don't know if I accidentally deleted it while it was on YouTube among editing other videos. I don't know what, or if it was flagged for some reason. I don't think it was flagged because my YouTube account is still partner verified, and it's still in good standing in both copyright and community guidelines. And usually when you get flagged, something like that happens. Well, if you get flagged and your video gets taken down, you get a strike. So therefore it would no longer be in good standing, but I'm still in good standing on both of them. So I assume it just got deleted. It just got deleted somehow. So I'm gonna redo this right now. Overall, it was a really awesome book. I loved it, and it kind of discusses some things that I guess are interesting, and I'm going to kind of discuss that. Like, basically, what happens in the book is that they are in a society where they burn books. Any book, they burn it. And a firefighter, well, it's called a fireman because a fireman in that dystopian or utopian age is someone who is supposed to go to calls where they hear that someone has books, and then burn those books, and then the person who has the books, will face a charge of some sort, or be imprisoned or killed or whatever, depending on the charge. I forget how that happened because I read it a while ago, and I still have my notes on it, and I want to go over it again for the video, which my other video got lost somehow. I don't know. So they burn books. Why do they burn books? They burn books because education can bring society into a different direction than the society that they wanted. If you learn things, you can become intellectual. If you can become educated, you become intellectual. And intellectual or intellectualism was a dirty word in the society that was in this book, Fahrenheit 451. To be intellectual is like a swear word in that time period, or in that place. Intellectualism was kind of viewed as a region of unfamiliarity, something that everybody is unfamiliar with. Therefore, we need to be scared of it. We need to be afraid of it, and try to lessen that. So basically, they were dreading what is unfamiliar. It's almost like a existentialist concept, because, like, the existentialist idea of angst or dread that Kierkegaard and Heidegger and de Beauvoir and Camus had similar but different ideas of, like, ambiguity and absurdity. But I think this is more akin to, like, Heidegger's idea of angst, because there's Furcht for Heidegger, which is fear. Like, you see a spider and you're afraid of the spider. That's something that you know what it is. You know what you are afraid of, and you know what to do to solve this. Thus, you kill the spider. Problem solved. That's Furcht, or fear. Angst, on the other hand, is a feeling of dread that you have, or anxiety, where you don't know what causes it. And that, in Heidegger's essay, Was ist Metaphysik, or What is Metaphysics, is just a video. It's a essay talking about nothingness. Nothingness, how nothingness can seep into your being. I plan at some point to be making a fuller video on that essay that I have in the past, or a better video on that video than I have in the past. But that's what that is. Like, people in this society that Bradbury creates, it's mostly like that we don't like what is unfamiliar to us, and education or intellectualism can make things different between each other, and can basically it can it examines things. Knowledge does, or books examine things and can create difference among the same, basically. So since they dread unfamiliarity, they are going to settle for sameness. They're going to try to make man made in the image of any other. So, in this book, it says that you are not born equal. You're not born equal, but you, through this, societal dystopian system, man is made equal. Thus, all happy, all the same, all peaceful. At the beginning of the book, Clarice asks Guy Montauk, "Are you happy?" And then he scoffs at the question when he does kind of afterwards sort of think deeper into that. And he thinks deeper into that a little bit, and he realizes that he's not. But the whole idea is that a book is a loaded gun to the house next door. Books can offend. If a book offends somebody, burn it. Books can create strife, dissension, tension, and offense. Books are banned because they show the pores in the face of life. They are basically magnify the pores of the face of life. You gain knowledge from books. You gain knowledge via education, and books are education. And what that can bring, what knowledge, what books can bring, is, well, knowledge, but knowledge can cause strife and tension because of the controversial nature of that, of what the truth is. The truth has controversial nature, really. So the whole thing that they want to do is they want to create a utopian or a dystopian, but the whole idea is that you are living life happy and peaceful, and you're basically actually not living life without living life. You are living life without all the strife and offense. That's the goal of what they're doing in burning all these books and doing that, and lessening education, making everybody the same.